Aloha, beautiful soul. Welcome to the Morning Brew, a place to sip your coffee, breathe deeply, and remember who you are before the world tries to tell you who you need to be. My name is Jamaica Wallace. I am a Science of Mind practitioner, a Reiki master teacher, aromatherapist, angel intuitive, lover of a good cup of coffee, meaningful conversation, and your guide to remembering who you are. Every weekday morning, we gather to slow down before the day speeds up. We take the time to reconnect with ourselves and consciously create the kind of life and the kind of world that we want to live in. So pour yourself a cup of your favorite beverage, take a deep breath, and let's begin. So, as you're joining us this morning, I invite you to take a moment and drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from, and maybe let us know what's in your mug today. What is your favorite drink of the day? And also, how did it go yesterday? Were you here yesterday and able to receive the question of the day? And if you were, did you catch yourself before reacting and remembering to ask the question, what are you trying to show me? If so, drop a comment. Let us know what you discovered, because that is how we grow and expand together, through sharing each other's experiences. Because when one person shares, it gives permission for others to share and to open up and to allow for that growth to happen. So this week, we are exploring anger as a force for change. Yesterday, we asked the question, what if my anger isn't the problem? And today, we're going to take it a step farther and ask the question, what boundary is asking to be honored through this anger? Let's read that one more time. What boundary is asking to be honored? Take a slow breath. We're not trying to fix anything. We're not here to judge anything. We're just taking a moment to notice. So I've been thinking about something. Most of us believe that anger happens because someone else did something. But what if anger is actually pointing us back towards ourselves? Think about the last time you became angry. Maybe someone interrupted you, or maybe someone ignored your feelings, crossed a line, didn't keep their word. Maybe someone asked too much of you, or maybe you said yes when your heart was quietly whispering, no, 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 no. So, what if anger isn't simply about what happens? What if it's revealing what matters? Sometimes our anger points towards a value that's been ignored, a need that's gone unspoken, a boundary that quietly disappeared. One of the things that Science of Mind teaches us is that emotions are energy. Emotion, energy in motion. Not something that we need to suppress, not something that we need to fear, but something to become conscious of, to become aware of. Because the moment we become aware, we move from reaction to choice. We take our power back. So today, instead of asking, why am I angry? Let's ask, what is so important that my heart refuses to stay silent? That question changes everything, because now anger becomes a doorway to clarity, not to conflict. So I'd love to hear from you. Has your anger ever helped you realize you needed a healthier boundary? Or maybe, has it shown you something about yourself that you hadn't seen before? Take a moment Think about that. Drop it in the comments because, again, this is how we help each other expand and grow. So I invite you to join me as we go inward for a short guided meditation. Our intention in this meditation is to just allow ourselves to slow down, breathe, ground and connect with Mother Gaia, connect with our source energy, move inward into our heart space, and allow ourselves to receive the messages that are wanting to come forward today. I invite you to get comfortable in the seat that you're in, allow your feet to be firmly planted on the ground, and I invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable, or gaze at a candle, or maybe flowers, or something around you that is pretty to look at. We're going to begin by taking a nice, slow, deep breath inward and exhaling. Breathing in. And as you exhale, just allow your body to soften, relax, allowing yourself to fully be supported in the seat that you're in. And I invite you to bring your consciousness awareness down to the bottom of your feet. And just taking a few moments to imagine the bottom of your feet having beautiful roots extending out from them and reaching deep, deep, deep down into Mother Gaia. And with each breath in and out, you feel those roots expand deeper and deeper and deeper. You may even feel the warmth and the coolness of the different layers of earth, the dampness of the soil as our roots extend deep into the mother. And I invite you now with those beautiful breaths to allow that nourishing energy to come up from those roots, up through the bottom of your feet, into the toes, the ankles, up into your calves, up into your knees, into the thighs, coming up into those hips, up into the abdomen, up into the chest, up into the heart, coming up into the throat, up through the jaw, up through the eyes, the ears, the skull. And imagine that beautiful energy extending like a tree. The branches are reaching way, 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 way out, 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 and upward. And they're reaching all the way out to the cosmos, all the way up to that beautiful source energy of creation. Anchoring into that energy, and then gently raining back down, 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 in through the crown, in through the skull, through the mind, through the face, through the throat, through the heart, chest, the arms, the fingers, the ribs, the abdomen, through the hips, down through the thighs, through the knees, through the calves, through the bottom of the feet, all the way down into Mother Gaia. Just safely, securely anchoring us into this beautiful sacred space. Now I invite you to set the intention to visit your own personal heart chakra. This is a sacred place that your higher self automatically knows. It's located right here in the center of our heart, right in the center of our chest. The beautiful portal of our internal guidance system, our GPS, lies right here. And it's a beautiful sacred space for each of us that we know. For some of us, it may be a beautiful beach, it may be in the forest, a cabin, a beautiful space in the desert, on top of a mountain, or sitting next to a stream. For every person, it's a little different. But it's sacred and you know it. Wherever that place is, you set the intention to visit that heart and you're automatically there. And it's okay if you're not a person that gets visuals, just again, setting the intention to feel into the heart space and allowing whatever wants to come to come. I invite you to just breathe in and out in this sacred heart space and take a few moments to explore. How does this feel? What does it look like? What do you see? And as we come into this sacred space, our sacred heart space, our GPS, our sacred guidance system, we set the intention to ask the question in this space: what value is asking to be honored within me right now? What value is asking to be honored within me right now? Pause and just allow whatever wants to come through to come through. I'll give you a few moments in this space to explore this question one more time. What value is asking to be honored within me right now? And allowing whatever comes in. You may see a vision of something, you may hear, you just may know, but allowing whatever wants to come through. And now you have a beautiful loving guide. If they haven't already appeared to you, they are ready to appear to you now. And this is a loving guide. This may be an angel, an ancestor, a wise teacher, a mentor, but this is a mentor and a guide that is coming forward for you right now in this space. And this mentor has a special gift for you. Allow yourself to receive this gift. Take a moment. Allow yourself to receive it. We're not judging. We're not worried. We're just allowing to receive, not trying to figure any of it out. It'll all make sense when the time is right, if it doesn't now. Just receiving the gift that they have for us that is going to assist us in asking the question, what value is asking to be honored within me right now? And I invite you to reach down now in your pocket, and you're going to notice that you have a special gift in your hand all of a sudden. From the pocket out to your guide, I invite you to offer this gift. And if there's not a gift, simply offering gratitude in your heart. But take a moment to offer this offering, giving great thanks for the opportunity to come into this sacred space, knowing this is your divine sacred guidance system available to you at any time by simply pausing, allowing yourself to become still and receive the message. I invite you now to take a few more deep breaths, setting the intention to bring your conscious awareness back into the physical body, bringing your awareness into the toes and the feet, beginning by wiggling those, slowly wiggling the hands, and gently opening your eyes, bringing your consciousness back into the physical body, knowing that you are rooted in the earth, connected to the infinite, guided by the wisdom of your own heart. Welcome home. Namaste. I invite you now to go out and create your day. As you move through today, whenever irritation shows up, pause, take one slow breath, and remember the symbol or the gift that you received today in meditation. Gently ask yourself, what value is asking to be honored right now? You don't have to fix everything today. Just simply listen. Awareness is where transformation begins. Thank you so much for stopping, pausing, and spending a few moments with me in your busy day. If today's conversation touched your heart, I would love for you to follow the page, invite a friend, and join us again tomorrow morning. And if you would like to continue this journey together, I offer spiritual coaching, Reiki sessions, intuitive guidance, classes, workshops, and sacred ceremonies. You can find out more information on my website at earthangelsheavensent.com. Tomorrow, we will continue our exploration with another question. What is love asking me to stand for? Until then, sip your coffee, breathe deeply, and go consciously create a beautiful world. Above all, remember who you are before the world tries to tell you who you need to be. Namaste.